Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tavern.
Cheers,
What's going on, boys?
I'm the only one not in Florida right now. This feels really awkward.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that'll be changed next week.
It will be changed next week, and I can come and actually complain to you all. Be like, "Oh, it's so cold in Florida. Oh, it's 72
right.
with a wind chill advisory."
Oh, tomorrow's supposed to be 59. It's going to be cold.
59 is not cold, Dave. You live in Iowa.
I have this for tomorrow.
Oh my god!
I have this for tomorrow morning.
You actually bought your muff.
I did.
You have a fanny pack.
He has a fanny pack's not a bad thing, but he's got his little like
Me.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's fun night. It's the last show before we're all together.
Yep.
Yes.
For the big show. It's gonna be a fun week next week.
Isn't that what Sports Center used to be called when Patrick and Oberman did it? The big show. Welcome to the big show.
Welcome to the big show.
Welcome to the big show.
So,
I
mean, with that, I said we get right into it.
Yep.
So, interesting week on tour.
I was 1 week off on Tommy Fleetwood.
Yeah, but that's the wrong.
I know, wrong tour. But
wrong
I was
tour.
1 week off.
Although he is the first one to win with the new TaylorMade driver. Taylor made that abundantly clear over the past few days.
Yes.
I mean, I'm going to say this. I like Tommy Fleetwood, but does he have the Colin Montgomery disease?
We've been saying that for months.
Yeah.
Like
he can't win in America?
I know. That's
I can hear.
I want him to get over that hump.
Fireworks.
Oh. Wow.
Sounds like Dave's been hit on the head. I can hear the birds tweeting. So
is that surprising to anybody in this conversation?
I don't know what everyone thought about the Sony Open.
I'm going to be
this week
100% brutally honest. I didn't watch a lot of it.
There wasn't that much excitement to it, I felt.
Now, I'm going to say this. Grayson Murray was the guy that Rory McIlroy told to play better.
And he did.
Now, he also has been sober since that time. He's been sober for like 9 months. Good for him. And playing better and getting a win. I wonder, wasn't he the one that tried to get in a fight with Kevin Na, too? Wasn't that Grayson Murray?
Don't remember.
Yeah.
I think Grayson Murray tried to get in a fight with Kevin Na. Like there was
That's what I'm saying about this. Is one of those. I feel we've had such a good run of events that have had exciting drama and things like that. I feel I'm happy for Grayson Murray. So congratulations to him this week. I think that's great for him to come back from his criticism from Rory and win an event in a playoff.
That playoff, Keegan going into the grandstands on the playoffs, and then missing a 5-footer to extend it.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel that was the only real excitement of the weekend.
Well, Grayson Murray buried 2 deep putts to get there.
That, and he literally had. He was one that almost got in a fight with Kevin Na on the driving range, by the way.
Okay. It was a 39-footer that to grab birdie that got him to the playoff.
Yeah. And then bombed one for the win. Let's go. Game over. Drive home safely, boys.
Yeah. Like I feel the ending to it and who won. It's a great story, but I just don't feel there was a lot of energy.
There wasn't anything. There wasn't anything else to that tournament. No.
No. I just. Which is sad because I think it's a great tournament. I think it's had a lot of energy for the past few years.
I think the players in it, because of the DP event going on in Dubai, weren't lacking, but it didn't have the star power feel that it's had in the past.
But it had some stars in it. Like that's
it had some stars.
It did. It had a good field, but it was. I almost feel like it felt like it was the after party of the Tournament of Champions. Like that's what it felt
Yeah.
like. It felt like hey, we're gonna have the Monday after the Masters. Like it felt kind of like that.
Or
and a bunch of
whatever
rookies
event is
that,
going on during the Open. Whatever event
I
is
think
going down on Bermuda.
The other problem you had is it falls in wild card weekend. And there were
Yeah.
some pretty good matchups, and you had a lot of people that wanted to watch football this weekend versus the aspect of
golf in prime time.
Golf in prime time. And so I almost feel like, the PGA Tour's idea of getting away from the NFL this weekend showed it the why they wanted to do that, because you can't compete with wild card weekend in the NFL.
And I think the tournament was only broadcast on Golf Channel.
Correct.
Yeah.
So without Golf Channel, you have no tournament.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. It's when you're only on the Golf Channel and you are the NFL,
and you were up
had
against
an exciting weekend.
Peacock on Saturday night streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Peacock's really trying to push a lot of these sports with stuff. Like
they
the IU Purdue game.
$10 million for that game to be on Peacock.
Well, the IU Purdue game is on Peacock.
Yeah.
It was the most streamed sporting event ever.
I saw multiple Facebook posts with people like, well, guess I had to download and subscribe to Peacock to get this game.
Yeah. Well, but here's the other thing. How many people pay for pay-per-view? But how many people are paying for pay-per-view for a fight? WWE, whether it's UFC, whether it's...
Well, WWE's on Peacock now.
That is true.
But you are right. It's to a point where I feel everything is going to streaming.
Correct.
So it's going to go there eventually. So you might as well.
It's like Thursday night football on Amazon.
Yeah, you had to.
Right, and you already had to do that for that. So stop complaining about it. Oh, it's a playoff game. It should be on Charles Barkley. Shut up. I don't have time for that. Like, it is what it is in society now. People are doing that, and that's how this is working.
And more people, it's more people are streaming, more people are doing that kind of stuff. So it's
traditional cable is
they're struggling right now. So
yep.
So I mean, we appreciate when people are streaming and watching.
Like, subscribe, and follow. Hit that button.
All right. Well, with that, let's move on to next week. And Dave, you're up. The American Express.
This might be somebody's last chance to pick this player this week, but we'll get into that later.
Okay.
That's true. You are right about that.
Yes, I am.
I mean, I missed the cut last week, so.
Yeah. So coming in the American Express, we're getting back to a pretty good full field here with everybody. Your top three, and it's only three. There are no ties here this week. Scheffler's coming in at 5-1. And then everybody's favorite Ryder Cup pairing is coming in at number 2 and number 3.
Are they wearing hats?
I'm taking my time.
Are they wearing hats? That's all.
But do they have hats on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they not having a hat contract?
Oh, okay. Now I'm ready. It's Patrick Cantley at 10-1 and Schauffele at 12-1.
Where's Finau this week?
Finau is down the list a little bit at 35-1.
He hasn't
right above Jason Day and Wyndham Clark at 40-1.
Wyndham Clark has too many other things to worry about right now.
Yes, he does.
Like, where's he going to hide his money?
Yeah. JT's coming in at 22.
Okay.
I did not have access to the spreadsheet for the updated points because I didn't bring my laptop with me, and I forgot to text Greg to see if he still had access.
Oh, yeah. Is it the same spreadsheet as last year?
Yeah, same spreadsheet. I just made a new tab.
Hold on a second. I got it. If it's on the same link, I should have it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. 2024 season. All right.
Yeah.
So, you didn't update any of the points.
I didn't because I'm not home. Yeah.
So, Brian Harmon, where did he come in? If someone can look at that.
Give me a sec.
18th. So that's how many points?
It should be right there on the right-hand side.
5 points for Dave. Camilio, I lost 5 points.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
And Hatton, what did Hatton do this week? 13th. So Steve gets 10 points. All right. So Steve is in the lead. So that puts me at 5, Dave at 6, and Steve at 15.
Okay.
So that means I get first pick with our new. So I'm just going to go with it. I'm taking Scotty.
Yep.
God, if I didn't see that one coming 6 ways from Sunday.
After missing a cut, I gotta take the golden pony in the beginning of the season when he's still hot.
Yeah.
The answer to the question that is in the comments is cold snap.
Oh, who am I going to take? Let me get this out of the way now, early in the year.
Oh, Ricky.
JT.
JT.
Ooh, wow.
I didn't think Ricky's not in this field.
Yeah, he is.
Unless he's coming in at over 130 to 1.
I saw his name on the leaderboard.
Oh, there he is, 65 to 1.
Yeah, not a surprise.
All right. Well, Steve, who you going with?
God, I'm going to take my time with this pick.
All right, so Patrick Cantley.
Cantley.
None of us are taking Wyndham Clark in what could be his last event.
Nope. The money just isn't there for him, so I don't know if the focus will be.
That makes sense. All right. I mean, it's American Express Pete Dye course.
Yeah, it's a great course. I think Adam Hadwin and Chris Kirk have a good chance this week to crack a top 10, maybe even a top 5. Ashke Bahia at 55 to 1. He's been playing really well the last 2 weeks. Kind of falls off a little bit at the end, but I think once he puts all 4 rounds together, I think he's going to surge a lot later on this year. Just not this week.
Yeah, but I think he'll make a cut and have some good. Good stuff going for him. He's playing well. I think this is another one. I'd like to see Jason Day play well again. Like keep his little streak going.
I would like to see Jason Day get better pants.
Why? He's got his new contract.
MC Hammer called. He wants his outfit back.
No, Tiger called. He wants his outfit from the 90s back.
Yeah.
That is true. With his but I think I'm hoping there's some energy to this event this week.
Get this crew some parachute pants.
It's fun out there, and then what do we got? We got
so I just found out who my celebrity is for the morning wave tomorrow morning, caddying at Lake Nona in the Pro-Am.
Greg and Dave from the Golfing Dads, because that would be hilarious.
Shameless plug. That's a drink.
Yep.
Dylan Dreyer. NBC meteorologist.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Really?
Yeah. She did beat Michael Ray last year.
I'm pretty sure everyone beat Michael Ray, and I believe Michael Ray should blame that on his caddy.
Blame the caddy.
Blame the caddy.
Definitely, it wasn't the caddy's fault.
It's 100% the caddy's fault in that one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Michael Ray, I think you need some better caddies if you're going to be back out there. So, but I think the American Express.
Steve Cox is available.
Dave, you're down there. I mean, you can go out and help
I can
out.
go out.
But you're playing in your own events this week. You've been playing
in my own events this week. So.
More golf than I think you've played in the past 6 years.
No, he played in this. He played this last year too.
Oh, that's true.
It's a long time since I played 36 in a day, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be well, where you're staying right now. That's where I played my most holes in one day.
Yeah.
I've played 36 there. I haven't played. No, I played 45 there one day.
Yeah, we got the links course, the new course in the morning, and then the Cypress in the afternoon.
Tomorrow? You're doing that again?
Yeah.
Good luck. May the force be with you.
Yeah, my record is 63 holes in one day, and it was at Grand Cypress on an unlimited play for $50.
Man, those were with lunch. Like that used to be.
Yeah, that was
with lunch.
That was a hell of a deal for $50.
That was the best deal in town.
Like
that was the best deal in town.
You just went in.
I do have to say, we were the only group booked for Crooked Cat at all today. We were the only 16 guys out on Crooked Cat. There were some people that came out late in the afternoon when we were finishing. We were the only 16 people out this morning on Crooked Cat. There was nobody else out there.
It is a Tuesday in January, so I can see that.
There was a couple people playing the Tooth, but that was it.
Okay.
So, which was kind of nice.
It's the Tooth. The Tooth is a fun little course over there too.
Yeah, Tooth is a fun little course. They were starting to get stuff erected for demo day.
Okay.
They're working on stuff a week from today.
Be excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
From today. So, all right, moving on.
All right, with that, let's get
I want to be here, right? Okay.
All right, well,
awesome. I'm excited about this interview. I don't know about you guys.
I am too. I am excited about this too.
I feel like as we welcome Kelly Walker to the studio here, I feel like this might be the second coolest thing this company's ever done because they've been on Shark Tank and we haven't. So definitely Kelly Walker from College. Welcome to the Golfing Dads Tavern tonight.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Cheers, Kelly.
Oh, thank you for joining us. So Kelly, where are you at? Are you up north and dealing with this cold weather right now?
I am up just outside of Seattle is where I'm based, but our company's based in Bethesda.
Okay. All right. How's you guys were getting? I've got one of the people that I work with is actually a little east of you in Washington. She was expecting snow this afternoon. Are you guys getting any of that right now?
No, it's cold. It's like 23 degrees out though. It's it's a little chilly. I just spent the last 10 days. I just left and went to took my daughter. She moved to Arizona, so I was in Arizona for the last 10 days. So
now you're home to 23 degrees. So
yeah, flew home last night. Ended up getting home with all delays and stuff about 3 o'clock this morning. So
oh wow,
yeah. Kelly, it was -10 for my family back home in Iowa today. Plus the wind chill.
I don't know what time. I haven't talked to my daughter. My youngest daughter plays Division I golf for North Dakota. So
okay.
Yeah, so she's it's a little chilly there.
Yeah.
There's no grass playing out there, but all simulators.
So Kelly, I'll lead us off here. You are the national sales manager for the golf division for Collars & Co.
Mm-hmm.
And you are also a PGA member, correct?
I am. Yep.
Nice. So can you tell us about your background in the golf industry?
Well, I've been in the golf business basically my whole life. Grew up and played junior college golf, and then turned pro, and was in the golf industry as all over the U.S. Private public resort facilities. And then I got my first head professional job in Bend, Oregon, and then was there for about 5 years, and then decided with I'd always worked at top 100 golf shops and decided to move into the other side of the business, and I've been in it ever since. As starting off as a sales rep for my first job was with Tommy Hilfiger, and built that and was salesman of the year multiple times, and then got into the management. First started off with Golf Buddy GPS and Laser, and built that into a multi-million-dollar brand in the U.S. And then we've been working with multiple brands over the years, and had the opportunity. So I manage multiple brands with my company. So you've seen the sun sleeves that all the girls and stuff wear on tour, Sparms of Australia. Well, I manage that brand, and we have over 300 tour players. And then with that said, I reached out to Collars & Co. This last year, and it was just perfect timing. And they needed somebody with skill set, and it's been a fun little ride. Just building this, because everything has been direct to consumer. So we'll be launching here at the PGA Show, and it's been great. I mean, just in the short period of time, how many people are loving our brand in the golf industry, and we're focused. You won't see Collars & Co. in a big box. We are focused on green grass and premium menswear shops. So we're excited about it. We're already in, some of the top clubs in the country, from Boca West to Jupiter Hills, El Dorado, just to name a few. And the thing is, what's so nice is these clubs are reaching out to us.
Oh, nice.
So excited about what we're doing here.
That makes the sales job a lot easier when they're reaching out to you.
Yeah, it's I just had a call from the other day from Southern Hills. So it's exciting, and the brand is more of a crossover brand. It's more retail, but I remember when I first got one of their shirts, it was like, this is just perfect for golf, and it's just growing like crazy, and we're really excited to really present the brand to the wholesale industry at the PGA Show here.
Nice. So, nice. Kelly, what is your role exactly with Collars & Co.?
Well, anything that has, it's like anything that has to do with wholesale sales, I'm involved with. It's kind of with them, since everything has been direct to consumer. I've been working with them from basically everything, from divining catalogs to you name it. I have an art background too, and it's just I've been involved in every aspect of the brand to launch into wholesale.
Okay.
So and then on top of that, I have, building our national sales team. We've got, because we were doing it, it was kind of a little bit of growing pains when we first started. We started off with some of the, I've been in the industry for a long time. So some of the top reps, buddies of mine who came on board, and then we're going to be building the rest of our team out here between now and the end of the month. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kelly, we got introduced to this brand on Shark Tank. I remember it being on there, and the pitch that those guys gave, and they're really come along with helping guys look stylish and stay comfortable. Can you tell us about the dress color polo and how that's going to relate to golf?
Well, one of the things that's kind of a throwback is all of ours are 4-button plackets. Also, if you notice that. So imagine you being able to wear where it looks like you're wearing a dress shirt, yet it's a polo with a patented liner that keeps it from collapsing and flopping like a lot of other shirts do. So throughout when you first put it on, some people will say, "Gosh, that feels stiff," but it softens up, but it still stays nice and looks great. Whether you're wearing our semi-spread, which is one of our most populars, to a button-down, to an English spread, or we have a few shirts in a cutaway collar, mainly in the white version. So, so we're excited. This is actually a piece that I just received today. It's our new cloud pullover, which has just been amazing so far. I mean, we've it just dropped, and we've had accounts that brought it in, is already selling out in just a short period of time. It's because we're a little different than if you know the clothing industry. A lot of them you'll pre-book stuff and for the next season. Where with Collars and Co., as soon as it drops, it's available. So you'll see a lot of things on our website. It'll drop, and then our sales team won't even have it, but it'll be dropping on the website. So it's a lot of accounts will go check out the website. So because when it drops, an accounts can order it also. So it's a little bit different than your typical golf clothing brand.
Yeah.
So Greg, you want to go? Go, Greg.
Go ahead. I'll go.
Okay.
So Steve and I work in a professional setting, and we
I don't.
Exactly. That's where we're going with this. Dave does.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Dave. Dave works out in the field.
Dave makes wine. So let's just clarify what he does. He makes wine. He has an important
He's a good guy to know then.
So he was offended, so he kicked himself off there for a second.
Yeah.
But so Steve and I, we go to the office where we work in a professional setting, and then we leave and go right to the golf course. So how does College and Co. help with that, like having that professional look, and then not having to change and go to the golf course right from that, with getting into the golf industry with these?
Yeah, that was the main thing when Justin Bear, our owner, if you saw on Shark Tank, he made it so that it whether you can wear it so your arms aren't all bunched up, you can look like you're wearing a dress shirt. You can wear it under a blazer, you can wear it under a sweater, and then just take it off, and you've got a 4-way stretch performance golf shirt. So that's one of the things that everyone loves is the look, the very classy look of the shirt, but all the performance that you would need for every day round of golf.
I'm gonna have to get some of these because it's perfect. Like, as I wear a lot of polos, and like I have pullovers over them. I have sports coats and things like that. So, and you're right. I don't like when the sleeves bunch up on a dress shirt and stuff like that. So I've been looking at these. I need to start upping my wardrobe with some of these shirts.
Well,
and then, really quickly, I just want to put. Robert Gillespie says that Dave is the hardest worker in the group. That's just because the rest of us work smarter, not harder.
Dave, how much did you pay Bob? How much did you pay Bob to say that?
Not enough. So Kelly, just as a kind of being like, I do not dress in a professional sense anymore. I'm in Carhartts a lot of the times, or and I don't mean to say this in the bad way, but does this shirt work like just thrown into the back of my truck? Does it still come out looking nice if I throw it in the back of my truck and then just put it on when I get to the course?
All of the shirts, what I recommend is that you hang dry them. You can put it, because I recommend that for any shirt, because it's going to last longer. But I'm literally just take it right out of the washer, hang it, done. Never have to touch it with an iron. It looks awesome, so it just gives you a very upscale look. And like you said, you can wear it with a blazer. You wear it under a blazer, you're looking super sharp. You wear it under a half zip, or and you just always have that upscale look.
I don't know what a blazer is anymore.
I don't wear one very often, but
Dave, I'm pretty sure you didn't know what a blazer was in your last job either. So
yeah, no, you didn't. So Kelly, you talked about the 4-button polo, and we've seen a couple of the brands on tour start with that. I know Justin Thomas has worn it a couple times on tour. Do you see this being a huge difference in the Collars and Co. brand for the classier look for golfers, or what do you think about that?
The thing is it's kind of a throwback. I mean, there used to be 4 buttons, so it's never this. What we were excited about this into golf is that it's kind of a brand that never. I mean, it's always in having that look. You're buttoned down where it's a look that's been around forever and has never gone out of style. So we're really excited about it, and the buyers that we're seeing across the country are loving the look. And when it actually comes, when it's in the store, it actually we're telling people to make sure they'll hang it, because it actually, when it comes to you, it looks like a dress shirt. It's all pinned and looks just like a dress shirt. If you saw it, you'd think it was a dress shirt. But it's a 4-way stretch performance golf shirt. So, and then we do have, we're launching our new Quattros, which is actually a full stretch performance dress shirt. We have our polo is also available in a long sleeve. We're launching. We just launched pants. We're here in the spring. We're launching shorts. We're actually we're going to be debuting some samples of our new collar and coast shoes that we're launching. It's kind of a look of like a Stan Smith. We have all white, and we also will have a brown suede and a navy suede tennis shoe that's a classy look.
I just want to know, is there going to be a white belt to match those white shoes? Because I would totally rock that.
But
we don't have a white belt yet, but I'm sure it's on the way.
He might try to rock it. I'm not sure
but
he can rock it.
It won't look good on him.
No, you don't want that in.
You don't want that. You don't want that advertisement. So Kelly, you mentioned you talked to us earlier. How excited are you as a company for Colors & Co. To be at the PGA Merchandise Show, here next week as a new exhibitor?
Yeah, I mean, I've spent a lot of time, like I said, I have an art background and all this, and I've worked at multiple top 100 shops growing up in the golf industry. It's been really fun. We're going to have an amazing booth there that's going to be very eye-catching when someone walks by, and we expect to be very, very busy. We were hoping that we were going to get Mark Cuban to come, which really would have been great and brought a lot of draw to the booth. He is not available this week, but maybe in the future we can do that. But it's been great. I mean, it's with I mean, even Forbes magazine said that Collars & Co. is going to change the whole shirting industry. So we're in the press all the way from GQ to all of them talking very positively about our brand. And when we went on Shark Tank, we were doing and we'd only been around for a couple years at that point, and they were already doing close to 5 million direct to consumer, and we'll do somewhere between 20 to 30 million this year, just 2 years later. So it's pretty exciting.
That's huge.
Yeah,
that's huge.
That's all direct to consumer. That's not even my golf industry, which really should be 3 times what they do online. So it's very, very exciting for us and the brand in general.
Where are you guys going to be on the floor? Where's your booth going to be on the PGA Show floor?
We are 4790. So just a little bit off of the main aisle. We're actually back to back to my other brand, Sparm. So we're already so it should be a very busy area.
Nice.
So we're working with that brand just continues to grow too. So I have a meeting with the USGA. We're going to hopefully be in a lot of the USGA events this year, and of course, I'm going to talk to them and show them Sparms when I meet them when I'm meeting with them with Sparms of showing Collars & Co., which I think they'll be very impressed with also.
Nice.
So, I mean, it sounds great. Like you've already talked about, you're in a lot of high-end pro shops and doing a lot with this. So is that what you're looking forward to on the show floor, is connecting with different pro shops that you just said the USGA and
yeah, so we're going to be working with a lot of clubs, because I've got clubs that and people we're members that we joined the AGM, which is the Association of Golf Merchandisers. We're expecting to hopefully through them can be lots of appointments. We don't have a huge booth. We've got 10 by 20 two workstations, so but we expect to be very, very busy. And we kind of modeled the booth after old Ralph Lauren store, so it should have a really cool feel to it. So we're excited. So
I'm sure with your art background, it's gonna be touched up a notch.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. So we're excited about it, and I think the look, and it's going to be eye catching when people walk by it for sure. They're going to want to stop and see what this is all about.
We're going to definitely have to stop by and check this booth out.
Yeah, so it's well, we're expecting to have a lot of press. Send out a lot of stuff for interviews, for really setting up stuff for Justin to do a lot of that, since he'll be, he's the face of the company.
Nice. So besides booth 4790 on the PGA Show floor, if people are looking to dress up their polo game, where else can they find you?
Like I said, at collarsandco.com, and then at some of the finest menswear shops and golf shops in the country. So it's like I said, I named a few. It's just growing and growing every day. So
nice.
That's
I know
awesome.
we're excited to see you next week. Yeah,
we're gonna we don't have it right now, but we will be adding probably after the show. We'll be adding a retail finder on the website, so people can go there and find out which golf shops are carrying it. Because the nice thing is that you can get it on our website, but you can't get it, with Jupiter Hills or Boca West or all the nice clubs all over the country logos on it. So.
Nice.
That's amazing. We look forward to seeing you next week, and we'll miss Cuban, but we'll sure to be stopped by.
Maybe we can get this. He's tough. We gotta get him far enough in advance.
Yeah.
So.
He's in the heart of the NBA.
Put it on his calendar for next year.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Nice. Well, Kelly, thank you for joining us tonight. Good luck out there on the West Coast, and we will see you probably a week from tomorrow. We'll see you a week from tomorrow.
I look forward to meeting you guys in person.
Sounds awesome. Thank you.
Kelly.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Oh, that was awesome.
So, yeah, I think that those shirts I've seen for a while.
I just want to say really quick, having that 4-screen on there, all you can see, like right in the middle, is Steve hitting into the bunker over and over again.
Yeah, people don't know it's in the background of all
I
of
know, but I do,
and
I enjoy it.
Just had to add that back in there.
You didn't have. I'm sure Duff enjoyed watching that.
He did. I can see him smiling.
Yeah, he's smiling at the bottom of the screen here.
All right. Well, since we showed our smack of the week, I think it's time for this smack of the week. All right, just for you, Steve, because I know it'll make it easier. Steve, that was your cue to load up your smack of the week.
Oh, because it will just play right away once I click on this, so it's literally ready to go. So
okay,
this week's in light of Dave's golfing adventure this week, I found one that reminded me of Dave playing golf this week.
I feel it's a lot of your smack of the weeks.
Oh my God.
There's a net there. There is a net there to hit into. Just saying.
Well, here's what I want to know.
Where'd Dave go?
Dave was offended because that's what Dave did today. He was in someone's backyard and
how do we get Dave?
He was stuck in someone's backyard, and then that happened. That was the actual picture of Dave. But what are you thinking at that point? There's not a lot that can go good there.
Here's the other question. as married men, how do you explain this one to your wife?
A bird flew into our window.
Yeah, I don't know. Now it's on video. It's on TikTok, so everybody's going to see it anyways. So
His friend. The first person that the friend sent that to was his wife. Like it was like, boom, there you go.
yeah, there you
Good
go.
luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Because a good friend will do that. A good friend.
Yeah, either that or no.
I mean,
trying to figure out. We haven't gotten a text message. Dave, where'd Dave go?
I don't know. We lost our playing partner, but let's head into to last call because we have some other guests for tonight.
We do.
That we need to lay the smackdown on.
Yes. So
Here we
Dave
go.
lost Wi-Fi. Dave lost some Wi-Fi. So
Dave's got to go pay some bills to keep the Wi-Fi on.
Right.
Even though he's at a hotel.
Hey, can we clarify something really quick? Dave lost Wi-Fi in Florida, not in Iowa.
Yeah, it's Dave's Wi-Fi cloud.
He's just keeping up with the
tradition.
The drinking game. Like he's just making sure that he keeps it going when he's not at home. So he can't have better Wi-Fi. And Duff, just for you, because
it's so pretty.
Isn't it?
Rob, I liked you. I really did. Now you're harassing the Smack of the Week intro is going to make me.
He's not harassing the Smack of the Week.
We'll have videos.
Play a little harder
Smack
next
of the
week.
Week.
I'm bringing you out. I'm getting you more coverage.
So
Duff may be in Smack of the Week after next week. Who knows?
Yeah, Duff may be in Smack of the Week next week.
You guys realize that you're playing on a team together and probably shouldn't be talking smack to each other.
Oh, that's not how it goes.
That's not how it goes.
It's fair game for everybody.
This is going to be fun.
Right.
We're going to have the first annual The Match.
Oh, The Match.
Oh, there it is.
We got special coins. Where's yours?
Well, we all don't have special laser engravers in our garage to make stuff. I'll make a video like this.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll make an intro video for it.
All right, so without
Got
Dave
it.
here, who is on his guy's golf trip and told me yesterday that he hit a drive that went a total of 4 inches.
Steve, we're supposed to be promoting our
Dave,
team.
no Wi-Fi. Dave's back. No, Dave's sideways now. Okay, now. Hello from the
I know
other
you
side.
told me that, and I said, "Hell, Duff can even outdrive that."
Right. So
Barely.
we need to discuss a format for next week.
So yeah, we need to discuss the rules of the match.
The rules of the match.
Scramble.
You want to go scramble?
I think it'd be the easiest way. Do the time frame.
Yeah,
Okay.
we tee up at 1:45, so that'll be
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a 3-man per team scramble, correct?
Correct.
I
George
was
couldn't make
thinking
it
that-
on.
I was thinking that we could the Tavern would find a 4th for each team.
See, I don't like that idea because they're not part of the Shank and Duff show.
Okay, that's fine.
How does Dave have a thumbs up that popped up by him?
I don't know.
What is
It
that?
was pretty entertaining,
I don't
Dave.
know what that was. No, I think we keep it as 3-on-3. I think it's a
Okay.
good format. I think it's also not. We're putting, and people will see it as a 6-some out there, but it's a.
I don't know that we'll be able to play as a 6-some. There is the golf course.
You know
is
who I am.
currently-
You know who I am.
Yeah,
Duff.
and I was in the director of golf's office today and know what the pace of play looks like out there right now. I don't know that they want us to do that PGA Show week.
Then
Yeah,
I-
but
we
we're
might
also
have-
not. We're playing a scramble, so it's not like we're moving slow there.
We
we're
might
going for
have to
shot
have
stuff.
an official scorer in the group though for each group.
That's true. We could do that. We could have one official score and videographer maybe with each group.
There you go.
Cameraman.
Bingo. We get Mike.
get mic'd up. And Charles Barkley,
You can have Mike. You can have Mike. That's fine. That is fine. Claire, you just got a Claire just got a job. We'll take Hayden.
So yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do a scramble. We will what are we playing for here, guys?
Hey, I'm gonna throw this out here. Your videographer / cameraman, you get 1 mulligan per side, but your videographer has to hit the shot.
No, I think so. I think we need to have some little like things like that. Like you have some scrambles where like you can buy mulligans, you can do stuff. I think we need to have a few of those.
The videographer has to hit the shot.
I got to get good friends with the videographer.
Hey, well, he's left-handed like yourself, so.
But I feel like we're being handed our player in that case. Then we don't get.
You said you'll take Mike. You are the one that jumped up and said, "I'll take Mike." I'm just saying, Lee.
Because I know he can stand around and do this. No offense, Mike.
Or I think do we say not a mulligan? We say they have to hit 1 shot in the round. You have to play one. They have to play a shot, and you have to play that shot.
Ooh.
And we pick the hole that it happens on. Like it's the same hole. So our videographer has to play like the 5th hole. We have to use their tee shot no matter what.
How about, since we all know the golf course, 2.
Okay. I'd take 2.
2. It's an uphill par 5. Lee, it's an uphill par 5.
We have to use their drive, our videographer's drive.
Oh, hey, Lee, there's a request. He
What's
wants
that?
to know if he's getting a Team Duff ball marker.
Depends where our score's going to be.
Oh, man. He's already bribing there.
Wow.
That's the problem. We're making the videographer score now on their team, basically. So they're going to sandbag us at this point. Or pencil whip.
Yeah. I see problems there. I see lots of problems there.
That was a 3.
Yeah.
Team comes in shooting 51 on a 4-man scramble.
What's the team? What was that team shot? 46 and put that in, or 49? Like,
oh my god!
You know that was not real. Like, I'm sorry.
No. All right, so we're going to do it as a scramble, not better ball.
Scramble makes sense.
Yep. The prize at the end, loser buys first round. After? Because you can't really throw the cards down. I mean, you can, but you really can't.
Yeah.
You can't. Not with playing a scramble.
Not playing.
Well, when we take their cards, Shank's just gonna reprint his. So I mean,
He's not gonna stack them. What are you talking about?
He's gonna pull another one out. Like,
well, how about this? If you want an extra mulligan, you have to put your card up.
Ooh.
I like that. I like that better than the videographer did.
Okay.
Ooh.
So what do you put your card up for that? Like if you lose that hole or if you lose the match?
If you put up, here's the rule. If you take a mulligan, you put your card up. They have to use your mulligan. Otherwise, the other team gets the card. How do you get it back, though? You could challenge them to a duel.
Where's my glove?
Pistols at dawn.
Hold on, I'm gonna go get my flail.
That's inconceivable.
Yeah.
I do not think you understand the meaning of that word. Sorry. And we watched that the other night with the kids actually over the weekend.
Stop rhyming. I mean,
mostly dead.
I'm not dead yet. So let's see. How do you get your card back on that idea?
Oh, I got it. No, I got it. So let's say you can put your card up at any time to get a mulligan, okay?
Yep.
If you lose, is it that hole or the match?
That hole.
That hole.
That hole. Okay. So if you lose that hole, you have to use your mulligan, and you lose that hole with using your mulligan. Let's say Duff puts up his card. Then to get it back, you have to buy us a round. You have to buy it back.
Ooh.
Basically, you have to buy a beer. That's all. You have to buy a beer to get your card back.
Beer back.
Or in Lee's case, a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Actually, it's vitamin water nowadays.
Vitamin water.
Ooh.
Wow, we've upgraded.
Oh,
I haven't had a
sponsorship
soda
has
in
changed.
3 weeks.
Wow.
He's getting his bikini body on for Orlando.
Exactly.
getting-
Want to see?
He's getting in shape for the match.
Holly. Duff, please don't give our viewers that visual.
Yeah.
We don't need that. We really don't need that.
All right. So
Dave just threw up a little bit in his mouth.
You have to buy a drink. You have to buy a drink
Oh, wait.
for the person.
Let me get a soda.
So you know it's a beautiful
Is
thing.
it time to end this show?
Duff, you're taking over from now.
Yeah, there's no sodas.
Oh.
So do we like that? You gotta buy the card back.
Yeah.
3-on-3, is it 18 holes, 9 holes?
It's 18 holes.
Oh, 18 holes.
18 in time.
How many?
Keep whacking. I feel like you're gonna have a stroke. That's what we'll call
We'll
it.
call it.
So can we use all of one person's drives?
Oh,
Ooh, you want to put a minimum?
Here we go. There's 3, so every 6 holes you have to at least use one person's drive.
I mean, no.
I was gonna
Way to
say
go.
I was gonna actually just say one per side. One per 9. You have to use each person's drive, 1 per 9.
I didn't know I was back in Iowa.
I think that's fair. I think we do have to have a limit, so we can't just use one person's drive the whole time.
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, damn, I'm out.
Me too.
You realize par 3s count, right?
Yep.
Yes.
There's strategy to this.
Yep.
There will be a trophy involved in this.
Ooh, there's a trophy.
All right, so
Trophy.
are
Is it
we on agreement?
It's not a wedge? Oh
No.
man.
Does
Hey,
it
did
say
you,
the, does
I know
it
you
say the
posted them,
Dave on
Lee.
it?
Lee, I know you posted them. Do you still have those Ace Hardware wedges, or have you shipped those off?
I have my set.
So
okay.
before we get into this, are we in agreement to the to your card as a mulligan?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
And to get it back,
Oh, good. I do have
drinks
mine.
for everyone.
You gotta buy it. You gotta buy a round. All right, and then if that's the only way you can use a mulligan, by the way, is you put your card up. If you win the hole, you keep your card, and the mulligan you can only use it once.
Yeah.
Right.
Or once per 9. Do we want to do? Like if you use
Well, how
it
would
once
you get
in
it
front
back
9,
at the other 9?
no, if you
gotta
win,
buy
it's like you win your challenge. You win the hole, you didn't lose it. You can use it again on the back 9.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like an
What
NFL
if the
it's like
hole
a-
is
it's like
what
a
if
red
the
flag
hole
down.
is a push?
Then it pushes to the next hole.
Like skins.
Okay.
So it carries
It's a
over.
carry.
It carries over.
It carries over until a hole is won. Okay. Just making sure we're all covered here.
Okay. The other thing what was the other rule we just said? That you have to use at least one of everyone's drive per 9.
Yep.
We only have to drive twice, Dave.
Par 3 has my name all over it.
Me too, brother.
Steve.
Oh, I
Steve.
sold when I asked George to join us, he couldn't, but he wanted to make sure everyone know he hasn't played golf in like 2 months.
I haven't played golf. In
I don't
like
want to
4
hear
months,
that
so
BS from George. Okay.
But
All right, hold on. Hold
Steve,
on.
does
He's
your
getting
back already
a
hurt?
text message right now.
All right. What's our playoff format in case we're tied after?
Ooh.
Dueling pistols at 30 paces.
30 paces? You sure that's enough?
I'd rather do that than chip 30 paces.
I've seen you chip in. Shut up.
I mean, do we?
George just got a text message, Lee.
I say we play a hole.
Here's going to be the problem. By the time we finish, I don't know that we can.
Putting contest on the putting green?
Putting contest, 15 feet on the 15, 20 feet on the putting green.
No, I think you just keep going the furthest. Like, you start at 5 feet, 10 feet, and keep going until somebody misses.
Okay.
Or somebody makes.
Yeah, either way.
Unless you score a touchdown on the first possession.
Yeah. Yes, if you score a touchdown on the first possession, the
but if you dunk it on the
overtime
third,
is
on
over.
the second par 3, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Right.
I tackled
consecutive sack races.
And there's no on first and goal from the 2 with a minute left, you can't
There's no
pass.
tush push.
No, you can't pass.
The tush push is out in this. So
you can't you can't pass. You got to hand the ball to beast mode.
That's only in third overtime.
Okay.
Are there any other rules or any other like twists we want to add to this? Like, you want to play the 8th hole with only your 7-iron?
No.
No.
I'm just putting crazy stuff out there.
That
making it interesting.
For me, that's more of a realm of possibility than crazy.
Exactly. I can hit my 7-iron just as far as every other club.
So I just gave Duff an advantage. All right, I got you.
Yep.
Is there a closest to the pin contest on a hole?
Of course, but that's just in the game kind of betting.
First group has to put a tee in the ground on the par 3s where they play it from.
Okay.
You have to make the putt though.
Oh yeah, no, you can't miss.
Yeah.
You have to be closest and make that putt. So
yes.
And Steve's only allowed to say, well, last time I was here, I played this shot from over here. He's only allowed to say that 4 times.
I'm just going to hear Cuddy 5 all day, so it doesn't matter.
Where have I heard that?
It was what?
All right. I think we got the rules. I think we are ready to make this match official.
Yeah, if we had more.
What tees are we playing? Are we playing the middle tees? Where are we playing from?
I don't know.
Rob, you get to play up.
What is it? The 6,300, 64? I don't know what the tees are.
I'll be right back. I got a scorecard out in the kitchen. Hold on.
I have a scorecard in the kitchen.
He doesn't have paper plates. He has a stack of scorecards.
Oh my goodness. The sad part is Shank, you're probably not far off.
Exactly. They're all his old ones too. It's like, I shot 72 the other day. I eat pizza off that one.
It's not a U.S. Open qualifier scorecard that we lost that one.
I did a thing.
Did we?
I did a thing.
Yeah.
He had to turn that in.
No, he no-carded. He didn't turn it in. He no-carded on purpose.
That's fine China there.
Well, what are you guys excited for? Because we've talked about this on our show a little bit, but now we got you on here. What are you guys excited for on the show on the show this next week?
I hope it's warm.
It ain't gonna be warm. I'm excited.
It's gonna be warm for me.
Monday night's gonna be a freaking blast.
Oh well, people don't know what we're the craziness that we're doing Monday night we're playing net golf Monday night, and that's gonna be.
We cannot do not go down that road. Those are things that cannot be discussed.
There's we don't talk about Fight Club.
Right.
But I think that's going to be the fun thing this week is hooking up with everybody and being in the same place. So
totally, it's going to be awesome.
Getting to play some golf, getting to talk golf.
Lee, those are awesome.
Yeah, I love how those came out, Lee. You've been talking about those for a while, and I just think they came out.
They were amazing.
I got to get my words out while the Wi-Fi is still working.
What was cool though is the shaft to accompany them, custom by Acura. Oh my god,
Nice.
amazing!
And this is all for the I want to be better jug.
What?
What's your trophy?
So
It's behind the middle
6,200
door.
6,200
It's
from
a
the Blues.
Big
6263.
silver trophy thing, and I'll laser engrave our logos on it.
Oh boy.
Is it just a giant dumpster fire?
My left is a little longer than
Oh, yeah.
Green jacket, gold jacket. Who gives it?
Oh, the ninth green at 9? The ninth green at 9 trick?
Hey,
Listen, shooter.
what length does Rob Duff? What length do you play from?
Stand by.
3, 2, 1.
One.
He plays at about 2,100 yards.
Wherever I'm told.
Wherever you're told. Okay.
I think 62. I think 62 is a fair yardage.
62 is fair for us. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll look it up here real quick.
Our options are 57 or 52. Lee.
Oh, for us?
No,
No.
for Duff.
For
I was like-
Duff.
Dang.
No, we're at
Make it
62.
We're at 62. Well, so Lee, like an actual adult, is looking up the Legends course on his phone and doesn't have it in his kitchen table as random scorecards. As if the viewers at home
What's
are wondering
it?
what's going on here.
What's Duff's choices?
52 or something else?
57.
Oh, damn. He plays 49. About,
Yeah, he
about
played-
5,000.
52 it is.
Okay, that sounds good. He
All
plays
right.
the forward tees.
Rob tees.
The Rob tees. Yep.
Duff do Duff stuff tees.
That's how we do.
That's all I got right now.
We are set.
Guys,
Well,
we'll see
guys-
you next week.
I five,
Slap hands, slap hands.
belly bump.
This has gotten out of hand already.
Don't do
We're not
that.
even-
Yeah, this
not
is
even there yet.
escalating way too quickly. Like this has gone over the top already.
Wow. All right, guys. I think with that is our last show before the show. So we're gonna have a lot of
Yes.
content next week. It's gonna be a fun week. Keep an eye on our Instagram and Facebook and YouTube because we're gonna be putting a lot of content out there with some stuff. If you've never been and hadn't had the privilege of the PGA show, we're gonna give you kind of a backstage pass to kind of see that from our view and see all of our friends down there and what it's going to be like. So, and we're going to be live
Tuesday,
from
the match. We'll do a lot of live there.
Oh, we're going to
Yeah.
have some fun with that. TNT is broadcasting the match for us. So,
Hey, do we need to I'm going to throw this out there. Is there a hole where we need to swap a player from the team and have one person go from our team go play on the other team and then come back?
No.
No.
stop trying to get rid of Dave.
Just
That's
purpose
what I was
of
trying to
teams.
do. I was trying to get Duff is what I was trying to do.
I'm keeping
Uh,
Are you already proposing a trade? We're trading Dave for Duff.
Damn, Dave.
yeah.
Hey, how's that new driver shaft treating you, Dave?
It's the story for next week.
Did you hear he hit one 4 yards, Shank?
No, not 4 yards, 4 inches.
4 inches.
Oh, it wasn't even 4 yards. Jeez.
No.
No, it was even shorter than that.
Wow, did the wind knock it off the tee?
Farted.
All right, with that, guys, cheers.
Wow.
Where
Dave
is
has
the
fireworks.
coming from?
Where'd the fireworks? Did somebody send you a text message and it popped up on your tablet?
I don't know.
That was pretty good, though.
Do you really not know how that happened?
I don't have a clue.
Wow. All right. Well, with that, guys, it's been great.
Yes.
Cheers,
we'll see y'all
everyone.
next week.
We will see you next week.
We've got a bunch planned next week, so keep an eye out. We got a lot planned next week, so. Deuces, we talked about growing the game and doing different things.
Oh, nice.
And I want to bring Craig and Talatech. You guys talk about growing the game.